Another great thing about Beantown is, and I was actually saying this to somebody over the weekend, and this is true to some extent, I think, in our dance scene in general, but it's particularly true at Beantown, in that it's one of the few opportunities, at least that I feel like I have, to do some real, true, intergenerational hanging out. You know what I'm saying? There's young people, there's, people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. I mean, it's just, and you get to spend time across the age ranges, right? So we've got some folks out there, I'm just looking it out. I see a huge range. Anybody out there still a teenager? That's great. Nice. Anybody out there been a teenager at some point in their life? So I want you to, for those of you who are teenagers, I just want you to be you, yeah? For those of you who are not, try to get your mind back there to when you were a teenager, right? And just close your eyes for a moment. Think about what it was like as a teenager, what was going through your mind and in your heart. And let's welcome Doreen Mcbride to the stage, who's going to do a little ditty for us now that we're in this state of mind. Doreen, everybody!
Sorry, I'm nervous. I haven't played my guitar in 4 years, so. I hauled this thing out of the closet just for Beantown's Got Talent, so I'm not going to play with the kid because it makes me nervous, so just bear with me. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart, 'cause I am so afraid that we will have to part. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll learn to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried the tears for nobody but you. I'll be the lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you wanna make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. If you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried the tears for nobody but you. I'll be the lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. If you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? In love.